Hi, my name is Nicholas Suarez, and today I will be talking about positioning and how that affects marketing and everything that has to do with positioning within marketing. So when I talk about positioning, I do not mean this.
When I'm talking about positioning, that is not what I mean at all. What I'm really talking about is how companies are able to elevate their brand and elevate their business in such a competitive market. I mean, when you have brands like, let's say, toothpaste brands, they're all the same thing. Toilet paper brands, they're all the same thing. Bath towels, everything like that. Like, they are pretty much all the same things you're getting from these companies. I just moved from my couch to my desk. A literal different position, a literal example of positioning and what that definition might mean. In the business world, the definition of positioning means something completely different. When companies are positioning themselves on the market, they try to make it so that their brand name, their product is shown much higher and ranks much higher than all the other ones. So, back to my previous point, how are they doing this with so many other companies that have the exact same ideas? And it all comes down to branding and how you present yourself. At first, I was presenting to myself on the couch. Same exact video, same exact preference, same exact everything like that, where I'm still giving this speech and everything and doing this video. However, now I'm on the desk, which makes it a lot more formal. It changes the perspective of the viewers, makes them think that I'm really intrigued into what I am doing, which I am. Anyway, the whole entire point of positioning on the market is to show that your brand is different, your business idea is different, your product is different from all these other products. Your toothpaste is different from this person's toothpaste because you do XYZ and they do XYZ. That's the complete difference. A lot of newer companies will try to come in and they will try to create a whole new innovative product that really only has one or two differences. And the difficulty with that is that they are not able to really grow their product because people are so used to what they have already. A great way for new businesses to build their positioning is if they're trying to join the toothpaste company, maybe the energy drink company, something like that. We have a lot of new energy drinks introducing themselves onto the market. They're not doing these huge campaign ads like Red Bull or anything like that. They're doing simple-minded ads. They're selling, not as much product as Red Bull is inside of stores. They're keeping it very minimal to where people are like, "Oh, that store actually has it here. Let me buy it because my normal store doesn't really have that. I normally get Red Bulls or something like that, but now this, for example, Alani is right here, and I almost never see this at any other store except for maybe a Publix or something like that. I want to get this here right now." That's how little companies who are just starting brand new are able to elevate their product. They don't try and rush and promote a bunch of ads and show all these different new features about their product or what they really are about. They trust that over time they will be able to build their branding, they'll be able to build their positioning within the market. And the easiest way to do that is to keep things simple, to keep trusting in your product, and to keep working with what you have. The more that you can build little by little, it won't happen in 1 to 2 years unless you have a brilliant, crazy new product. If you're doing something, again, as simple as an energy drink that's already been invented and people are already enjoying those Red Bulls, Monsters, everything like that, and you're going to add a new energy drink to the chain of all the market of energy drinks, your most important step is to be involved in just making sure that your product is getting the best promotion that it can while not trying to be too out there, doing way too much with advertising or anything like that. You just have to keep it simple so that you can keep promoting your brand and you can keep rising in that position within the market. To go back on everything, positioning is really just where your product stands in the midst of all the other 1,000 products that are created all around the world that are exactly the same as yours. The most important part is bringing up your brand and making sure that those customers that you have stay with you by not doing anything too extreme, by making sure that your product is always readily available at those stores that you might have your product at, and by just jumping up on advertisement and promotions a little extra bit every single year to get that product name out until you can eventually become one of the top 5 products in the market. Thank you.